Okay, Mike, we were tasked to pull a CMS report showing the number of administered agents and supervisors. Now this is from a company called Integris, which we have on our SAL. So I've logged into our SAL here, or I'm logging into it. And I'm going to scroll down here to Integris Health. And I know it's the Oklahoma City location. And right here we see CMS. Now on the right side of my screen, you're not seeing it here, I'm going to select my remote session, which is Telnet. So we're going to connect up using Telnet. Start my session. Meanwhile, I'm going to go to Start, All Programs, Avaya, and I'm going to pull up my terminal emulator. I'll kind of drag this down here. And this is looks like it's fixing to connect here. I'll wait till it says ready. Takes it a little bit. Okay, remote connection ready. So now we pull up our terminal emulator, and you would go to profile, and you'll go to new, and then here, since we're connected to SAL, I'm going to keep this up here, network connected, and I'm just going to put in our SAL IP address. 127.0.0.1. Hit OK. Then it wants me to name it, so I'm going to call it Integris 2, just for training purposes, because I already have an Integris set up here. So I'll hit OK, and it's already connecting now. So the default login to most CMSs is all lowercase CMS. And then the password is SL33PY. It's basically sleepy, and they use 3 for the E's. So at this prompt, I'm just going to type in CMS, and I'm going to leave it to default CV term. And this will bring up the menu. So I'm going to look here in the dictionary, and I'm just using my down arrow to get to dictionary, and I'm going to use my right arrow to expand dictionary. And login identifications, that is basically your agent IDs. So I'm going to hit right arrow to select login identifications. Now I'm just going to press enter to get to my other box over here, so I can add, delete, find one, and I'm going to do a list all, and I'm going to hit enter. And right here you can see that there's 347 matches found, so that means that they have 347 agent IDs. So you can see here the agent name, you can see the login ID, and I don't need a complete list of them, I just want to see how many there are, so I'm just going to take a screenshot of this screen showing that there's 347 matches. So after I'll do that, I'm going to hit this exit button, or it's also, I think it's F5. Now I'm going to exit one more time, And now they want to know how many supervisors there are, so I'm going to arrow down to user permissions and hit my right arrow, and I'm going to keep it with user data, so I'm going to use my right arrow. Now here we're looking at how many supervisors there are, and you can see down here there's two types. There's normal users and there's administrators. So for normal users, I'm just going to hit enter to get to mother screen, and I'm going to hit list all and hit enter again. Now here you can see there's 120 normal users, so I take a screenshot of that, and then I'm going to hit my exit button. Now I'm going to arrow down to administrators and type in X on my keyboard, and now I'm going to hit enter and list all again, so I'm going to hit enter one more time. And now you can see that there's 41 administrators. So I take a screenshot of that. And to get out, I'm going to hit exit, exit, and then I'm going to arrow down to log out, press enter, type in the word exit, and now I have lost connection. So that gives us the reports that we needed.